Hi everyone, Vilijam Makis here. So we're celebrating over 8,000 cancer patients now in our cancer clinic. I think it's the largest cancer clinic in the world by far. There's nothing like it anywhere else in the world. And the reason we're celebrating is because it was never supposed to get this big. We were never supposed to get this far. And it's really turned into a global phenomenon in a way that I never expected that it would. We started in the summer of 2024. I wanted to help a couple of hundred cancer patients, people who had been, emailing me on a regular basis. And there were, about 100, 150 coming to us every month until January of 2025. And then the Mel Gibson interview hit on Joe Rogan. And that really blew everything up. I had helped one of Mel Gibson's closest friends. He talked about 3 of his friends who had gone from stage 4 to being cancer-free with ivermectin, fenbendazole, mebendazole, and that interview just shone such a huge spotlight on this that we went from 100 cancer patients a month coming to us to about 700 or 800 cancer patients coming to us every month. It was insane, and it's just been insane ever since. It's gone global. These cancer patients are coming from all over the world. So big thanks to Mel Gibson for that. Joe Rogan follows me on X, and I've been hoping to get on his show and do like a 3-4 hour podcast where we can just dissect these repurposed drugs, ivermectin, fenbendazole, mebendazole, how they worked, the success stories that we've had, what I've seen, cancer patients coming to us from big cancer centers with massive progression. Suddenly we turn things around and they become cancer-free. And this is really, the cancer patients are coming from all around the world, from places like China. I had a Chinese cancer patient tell me recently that, we are well known in China on big cancer patient support groups, and they're finding us there. So it's just been amazing. Global phenomenon and global support. For example, recently I spoke to Conor McGregor. He's fully aware of these repurposed drugs in cancer. He knows about it. An amazing person, amazing human being, super nice guy. We've had movie stars, musicians. I'm, obviously keeping, their names private, to protect privacy. And big support from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. That's been a huge bonus because that's going to help us launch physical clinics in Florida. The fact that the Florida governor has allocated over $60 million for ivermectin research, this could go easily into $150 million for repurposed drug research. Full support of the best Surgeon General in the United States, Dr. Joseph Ladapo, again, Florida, has been amazing. So, to have the support of politicians, of elite people in healthcare, that's really been the story of 2025. That is where this thing is really going to be taken to the next level. So incredible support. I am getting asked to help build clinics everywhere. I've been offered clinics in Dubai. I've been offered clinics in Arizona, California, Texas, and all over Florida, like every single corner of Florida you can imagine. So my focus for the next 3 to 6 months will be to launch physical cancer clinics where patients can go and get help with repurposed drugs so they can add them to their regimen and really enhance their outcomes working alongside, oncologists at the large cancer centers like Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, Johns Hopkins, MD Anderson, Memorial Sloan Kettering, like Dana-Farber. We get all those patients coming to us anyways, but now these patients could actually get the support that they need. So that's going to be my focus. Now, I'll tell you a little funny thing. So, in 2025, when the Mel Gibson thing was exploding, at the start of 2025, I had my bank accounts frozen, and I had them frozen for about 3 to 4 months. And it was an attempt by the Alberta government to bankrupt me and sabotage the clinic. That didn't work. I just blew up in their face. And then they went to court in August, and they tried to get a court injunction to stop it. And then they just botched their hit job. And so now Alberta Premier Danielle Smith is trying to launch a new war against cancer patients. She's trying round 2. We were in court with her team last week. My lawyer crushed Premier Danielle Smith's legal team, just absolutely destroyed them. And as they were destroying them at the Court of Appeal here in Alberta, you know what happened? My bank accounts got frozen again. So I was debanked actually by 2 major Canadian banks who froze my accounts, froze my mortgage, froze my visa. Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. I'm going to talk more about that this coming week, but I wanted to focus on the positives. And the positive is that we are helping over 8,000 cancer patients, and I will be helping build physical cancer clinics in Florida over the next few months. And maybe, we'll do a stopover in Dubai. Maybe we'll do a stopover in El Salvador. Who knows, right? But this is where my focus is. They're not going to stop this. You're not going to stop something that works, something that is helping now tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of cancer patients around the world already. You're not going to stop this ivermectin cancer revolution. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you all for your incredible support. I'll see you soon.